May you rest in peace, Joesthetics.
Hi everyone. So I woke up today to the news of death of the famous bodybuilder Joe Lindner, also known as Joe Aesthetics, on Instagram, and he got famous for his ripped body and especially for the fibrous pecs which he could move in a very unique manner, and um, his girlfriend, who used to live with him in Thailand, she shared the news of his sudden death on her Instagram account, and she shared that they were both sitting together and he had just presented her with a gift, a custom made necklace for her, and they were cuddling, and all of a sudden he just collapsed and he died, and she was in a bit of shock as to what happened. And she said that he had been complaining of a neck pain since the past 2 or 3 days, and that they should not have probably neglected that. But all of it happened so sudden that she also was in a shock. Everybody out there is in a shock as to what suddenly happened to Joe Linden.
His last post, he said that when I lost my gains because I went off everything for 1 year, but then could not recover my own test level, so I went back on TRT. Trust me, I try to stop, but be aware it might have long term effects.
So basically, in his last Instagram post, which was posted around 3 days back, he had stated that he was suffering from various problems, and that probably he shouldn't have, abused the use of steroids and all those things so much. But the thing is that the cause of his death is said to be aneurysm, and if you want to know more about aneurysm, you can Google it. It's a vast study. I'm not going to go into details of that, but the thing is that as a fitness enthusiast, I'm not a trainer. I have no formal training in the field of fitness, but as an enthusiast and having so many friends who are into fitness, I can say that um, the use of these steroids, which bodybuilders they take, they go on cycles, and then they are kind of abusing their bodies with that. You know, whatever they're doing, it's not natural. So that's gonna pay at the end of the day. People always say that women have to face a lot of pressure with their bodies, to look a certain way. But I think that it's not just women. Men do face a lot of pressure in terms of body and the way they are perceived physically, that they have to make a six pack ab, or they should have bigger biceps, or they should look in a certain way. I think that pressure has got into the younger people, the younger generation, so much that they are keen on abusing their bodies with the use of steroids and unnatural things that they take to gain quick returns in the terms of fitness. But the fact is, it's not making you fit. It might make you look a certain way, a more pleasing way, but it's certainly not making you look fitter. So, what happened with Joe Lindner? It was really unfortunate, and we can only hope that it had not happened. But it's also an eye opener for a lot of people out there who are into bodybuilding, who are into fitness, and they are kind of on those cycles and abusing their bodies.
Here's a young man who is trying to be like Joe Linden and probably on steroids as well. And here is Joe Aesthetics with and without steroids, and I think he looks really good even without steroids. So we need to stop pressurizing men into taking these steroids, which are literally killing them.
So, when we vouch for body positivity, I think it should not just be for the women, it should also be for the men so that they are not under this huge pressure of being a certain body type, being more fit, having more abs, having bigger biceps, bigger calves. I think the goal should be to live a holistic life, to live a naturally healthy life, uh, to live your life to the fullest. And for that, you should be living longer and more healthier, and that's not going to happen with those steroids and any unnatural stuff that you might take to reach that goal of a fitter body, so-called fitter body, in a short term. There are so many things that you can do to gain that good looking body, a more fit body, a more healthy body, without abusing it, without the use of steroids, without going on those cycles, which probably a lot of people don't wash out from their bodies. So, my take on this is that always choose a natural way of living so that you can live longer and you can enjoy your life longer. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good life. Take care.